me till I get my coffee.
I think we got the wrong cup, Lauren.
Yeah. You know what? They should do. Someone
so
should do
loved.
like a pictorial of like
What's
people
mine?
like around the
Yours
country.
is England.
Taking
Stop.
Shakespeare. Yeah.
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
Hey, UK. Cheers. I love London. London's always been
Speaking
good
of
to
London, I love Russell Brand.
Oh.
I think he's great.
He's interesting.
Oh my gosh, this guy is like, he is so much fun and amazing. Russell
He was
Brand.
here in New York.
You know, and you know what I like about Russell is he is for the people. You know?
He's real.
He's real. He's keeping it real. He's for the people. You know, he's not gonna keep his mouth closed because he's famous. You know, no, he's like really,
Yeah.
you know, I love it.
Yeah.
I
He
love
has
it.
a lot of interesting things that he said about poverty.
Yes.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like that.
He's got that True's TV thing on YouTube. It's his own station. It's pretty cool. He talks about everything that's going on. But yeah, he's like really adamant right now about this 90-year-old guy from Florida who's a vet who was feeding the homeless, and they arrested him for it.
Really?
Yes. They arrested them. It was the 90-year-old man and the other couple other gentlemen that, you know, were all behind this, set up this food thing for the homeless people.
And why'd they arrest him?
And they said that they don't want these people, see, because it's hot down there, right? So a lot of homeless people down in Florida are not from Florida. They go there because it's warm. So if you're sleeping outside, no big deal. You don't want to be in Jersey and get homeless, you know, especially not right now. We're about to have some serious snowstorms. You could die out here. No, they go to Florida and they live under the bridges and stuff, and you know, Miami.
Right.
I used to live out there, so I've seen them. So they think that if you're out there on the street feeding these people, that you're just, you know, you're feeding into giving them a home.
Enabling them, like,
you're
just to
enabling them
stay.
to just stay and just turn their communities into whatever. And then they got tents and stuff on the street. People like, you'll see these little tents on the sidewalk. So they're like, don't feed them and they'll go away. I guess that's the... So they arrested this poor man.
Wow.
You know, and all the people were so upset, and they made them put the food, they made them take the food away and everything. There was so much leftover food.
So what is the crime?
was ridiculous.
What are they writing it up as? Man feeding homeless?
Man feeds
Illegally?
yeah. No, I don't know. It was some kind of
Illegal vending?
something that they came up with reason for him, you know, disturbing the peace or something, some stupid shenanigan, you know.
What a shenanigan.
Yeah, that's a big shenanigan. So Russell's
Russell
apparently very upset about it, and actually he even did a protest out in London over the dude in Florida.
Wow.
Yeah, we just can't have that. I mean, if you see people are hungry, feed them.
Right.
What's the problem? I don't get that.
Yeah.
You know?
People like to moralize about the homeless. That they should clean up their lives and, you know, just feed them.
Yeah.
Don't follow your buck. Just feed and do your bit and mind your own business. Why that person is homeless? Why are you trying to get into the history, the family history of the
Right.
person?
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of times it's associated with that. Like people, they start moralizing, you know, preaching at the homeless. Like, oh,
Yes.
you shouldn't be doing that. Like it's something about, you know, there's something that you're doing wrong.
Right. But
That's-
how is a
that's made
homeless
you-
person supposed to get a job? If you don't have a residence and you go in for an interview,
Phone number.
even like let's say that you wanted to get a job at McDonald's, you don't have a cell phone, you don't have an address, you might not smell great because you don't-
Right.
you know, how do you say I'm reliable? I don't have any of this.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you're disconnected from your family. Maybe your family's dead. I mean, what do you do?
Yep.
You know, so many things we take for granted. I mean, that we have families, we have friends, we have connections.
And even when that is present, people still go homeless.
Yeah.
And we've seen it happen in our community.
Oh, absolutely.
It's so easy.
Yes.
Yeah,
to
some
get- to-
people
to-
are a
to get in that
paycheck away
situation of homelessness.
from being homeless, from losing everything.
Yep. And a lot of people that are homeless used to have.
Yeah.
You know? They're not just straight up bums that have never done anything in their lives. And, you know, a lot of them are vets.
Yes.
A whole lot of them, you know?
Yeah, they have psychological problems. Their families don't want to deal with them. Or
Exactly.
their families are dead.
Yep.
Yeah, or they can't handle a regular family life. Yeah, it's very sad.
Yep.